You lot over here, shout here, here, that lot over there, after 3. 1, 2, 3! Smashing! Okay. That's the loudness you have to do, alright? But you say something else. What you say has got 2 syllables. But as you can see, there's a lot of kids and you can't say that. So, it's rhubarb, rhubarb. Oh, they're doing their best, but they're not very loud, are they, really? No, never mind. Let's have a practice and let's do it all together. You here, here, you rhubarb, rhubarb at the same time after 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3! Let's try again. 1, 2, 3! Once more for John Major! There's some rhubarbs from the older ones. I think that's right. Now, I'm going to, as you can see, I'm Black Rod, which is why I've got a stick. I'm going to go get the speaker from the bar, from the office. And when I bring the speaker in, I want you to stand up as a sign of respect, okay? Whoops and hollers and rounds of applause and all that sort of stuff, because he's a lovely fella. Used to be a Las Vegas showgirl, he really is a lovely fella. So, practice your roles. You're here, here's your rhubarb, rhubarb. By the way, if you disagree with somebody, you can rhubarb, rhubarb, but if you agree, you can hear, here. So it's up to you, really. But don't forget, you always agree with what's said on your side. And same for you, well, you could disagree, you just label you agree or disagree, depending on what you want, really, it's up to you. But remember, yes? Sorry, Labour, Netto. You got Aldi, yeah, Aldi's that side as well, yeah. Quick save. All that sort of stuff, quick save. Now the thing is, we're going to have a little bit of a practice. Everybody clap, come on, everybody clap. Everybody cheer! Everybody stamp your feet! Alright, stop, that's good enough. Alright, it's just because it was a bit dusty, that's all. Right. So I'm going to get the speaker. While I go and get the speaker, I want you all to clap again. Everybody clap, come on! Now the cameras are filming you, but don't worry. It's not for anything serious, only for crime. Hello. Okay, good afternoon, welcome to House Commons, I'm a speaker. Hello there, good afternoon. Sit down. Smile. Are you all kids? Flatman, how were they? Were they alright?
They're smashing.
Are they over here? Where are they from?
They're from over here.
Over here. You're all Tories then? You're Tories?
Yes, they are.
You're running the country for the next half an hour. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about them running the country? Because you're not bothered. Okay then, you're Labour. Hello Labour. Do you like them? Do you want to insult them? Call them snobs. Will your fist go, snobs? Do you want to insult them back? Tough. Alright then. A few more rules and regulations and off we go. The front of the table. Okay then, a few more rules and regulations and off we go. Alright kids, look, only messing around and you're out. I'll get security in and you're outside, so alright? Now then, at the front of the table there is no Edmonds. Round of applause for no Edmonds. Give him a clap there, no Edmonds. Or to his wife, Mr. Blobby. Now then, he's holding the Royal Mace at the side of that cartoonish maps box on the floor for 2 red lines. Thank you, Black Rod. He's very good, used to be an air hostess. There, and there. Tea, coffee, hot dog, onions, no? Mustard? Okay then, yes, now then, if you want to speak in a show, which I wrote and directed, but I didn't cast it though, but raise your hand in the air like that, I'll spot you eventually. I'll ask you for your name and your constituency. Constituency, that's where you come from, opposition. They're all thick. Then you can have a speak while you're standing, or come to the microphones there and embarrass yourselves. But don't be frightened about talking rubbish. This is the House of Commons, we want to keep it authentic. Oh my God. By the way, if you do this, order all the kids. You can shout as much as you like when we say, alright? But if we say this order, it needs to be quiet, keep your mouth shut. We've got to get on with the show. It's a half an hour script. If you keep screaming, you're ruined the show, alright? So if you do this, make a bit of noise, come on, noise. Very good.
Okay, then, no, but if you don't keep quiet, Black Rod there will take you outside and smash your face in. Look at him. He's only white, yes, but he's vicious. He used to be a gladiator. Order! His name used to be the gladiator. Now then, okay, the first bill. By the way, this is my real hair. My real hair's under this wig. My real hair's under the wig. Do you like it? Someone's as funny as yours, sir. Well, mine's a wig. Alright then, now then, first bill's about the health service. You gather. The health service. The floor is yours. Now's your chance to get MPs in the House of Commons in Manchester. Off you go. Action. Health service. Sit down. It's not a sooty show. Sit down. Sooty. Spice Girls. Hands up if you like the Spice Girls. Hands up if you like Pay That. Hands up if you like Mark Owen. Gary Barlow. Ken Barlow. Ooh, Ken Barlow. Okay then, yes. Now then, lovely mover, isn't it, Ken Barlow? You met him, that was? What did you say to him? We're very love kids. Okay then, yes. The first bill's the health service. Anything the health service is bad. Anyone heard of the health service? No, thank you. Who was that then? On your feet, young man. Give him a clap. Round of applause. You. Stand up. Stand up. Well, you stood up. What's your name, young man? Jason. That then, young man. Now, what have you got for snare? Also, lovely, super. So what have you got for Christmas? So, Jason, where are you from, Jason? Bradford. Are you married? I love that joke. Are you married? In Bradford. In Bradford. Yeah. When you're old, you can move. So, what have you got to say about the health service? Now, do you know the health service? You know about the health service? No conferring. Speak to her behind you. She'll give you a clue. Ask her. It's safe in my hands. No, our hands.